Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and this is Country Charm Budgets. Today is What the Heck Wednesday, or in other words Wacky Wednesday, because this is our Wacky Wednesday binder, but this day is kind of what the heck is going on and where are we at, because I don't even know half the time. This binder is basically just all of the games that I have that I wanted to play and like slowly work my way through. And so I just kind of crammed them all in a binder. And this is Savopoly. We do this after. If you guys have been watching Savopoly, we've been going to jail a lot. And I literally just watched, I'm recording this Tuesday afternoon, and I just watched Budgeting with Ginger, Brittany, go to jail twice. So it's probably not best that we're playing this today because it seems to be like a little bad juju in the air with Savopoly, but we're going to do it. The money's already in our ally account, so we need to do it. So we're just going to hope for the best. But we're going to start with our Wacky Wednesday binder. So this one is just, oh. Do you know what I just realized, guys? One, we finished this last week, and remember the money was off and I couldn't figure it out and I just added it in here? Like I just added the money in here. One, I didn't pull it out and decide what to do with it. But two, I just realized we didn't scratch one of these scratchers. I guarantee this is a 4 because I think we added 4 to it last time, and I guarantee this is probably a 4 over here. Yep, that's exactly what it is, and that's exactly what we added last week. How did I miss that, guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, anywho, I have $40. So the money from that we go into here is set into our ally account. So this $40 that we got from this is sitting in my ally account. So I need to decide what to do with this. And to be honest, it might go to our Tinies. Our 100 Disney Sidekick Club. Because if you watched my video, my Tiny Tuesday video, you know how much we've saved on that. And that is going to paying off a credit card. So this $40 might go into those Tinies. But I will think about it. I will think about it, and I'm going to set this out so that I could see it, so I remember. But this is our What the Heck Wednesday video. Like I said, this is just a hodgepodge of a bunch of different challenges that I have that we're working on. And this week, so I was bringing $150 into this binder, and if you guys know, man, I need to clean out these little thingies. If you guys know, I haven't been at work because my son has been sick and I've been at home taking care of him. I ended up also, I'm dealing with a little bit of some health issues right now, so we're just taking it as it all works out for the best. And so in the time being that I'm not working, we've cut back just so that we have a buffer in our account. So eventually I might add that buffer into back into this, so there might be like days where instead of doing 150 we do 200, but right now we're only going to do $50 in here, and that's just so that we remain to have that buffer in our account just in case. But yeah, so with that being said, we aren't putting as much into the games as we were, but that's okay. So these little plant ones that we have here, I still don't remember who I got these from. I need to really search Kofi and see, oh, this one's done. See if I can remember who I got these from, because I actually have tons of them. These are just some of them that I have out here. But yeah, these are super cute. They are mystery saves, so I honestly don't really know how much they save. We are only going to roll a 4-sided dice this time. Usually we do a 6, and we're going to do 2. We may come back around to this, so I'm not too worried that we're only doing 2. but we shall see. So we have these two. So this one only has one of these stickers left. If you guys have watched my video, these are supposed to be scratchers. I don't know if they are. I got them from someone, but they don't scratch very well. And then, so that's a 5. And we are doing number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do this bottom one. Sorry, guys. And that is a 4. So those 2 scratchers, we're already putting $9 in here. Okay. So one of these is done. So we're going to put it towards the back. We're going to pull $1 out and put 10 in, though. So I do use the prop coins, or prop money, because this money is already moved over to our Ally account. We did that, I want to say a few weeks ago. After playing in this for a couple of weeks and we were bringing $150 into it every week, my husband didn't like how much money we had in the house. Not that he thought anything was going to happen. He just didn't like having it just in case if something were to happen. So he brought it to my attention. We had a discussion about it, and we decided that certain ones were going to be prop money just in case. And what I might do is this prop money, because it's really bulking up this binder, is at the end of the month, which is tomorrow, I might go through and pull out the prop money and put like a in the bank slip in there. That way it's just one in there, and then we can reuse this prop money. But we already have this money in a high yield savings account. I move it over with each of our checks so that it's already accruing us interest, and hoping in the end, when we decide like the $40, it all goes into a bucket that Ally has. And so I'll pull that $40 and put it towards whatever we're going to do it towards. But yeah, so we're doing that for this binder, but I may pull it out in the end. So this one is Wild for Savings. This one comes from Reynolds Budget. I got it on her Etsy shop. I will tag it down below. It comes with this dashboard, and it comes with this dashboard that has all the cards on it. And then on the back, it has where you can roll to see how much you save for each one. I did for the 0 through 9, I did save the amount. The zeros are going to be 10. I will just, it does come with the little cards as well. We'll just see what we get. We will pull a few and see what we get and kind of decide. Because like I said, I only brought $50 this time. I do move a little bit of a buffer over in case we do go over in these games. But I try to get it as close to the 50 as possible. And then whatever buffer we have just acts as just a little extra in our savings and a little buffer in case I go over on another game like Savopoly, or whatever. And then I eventually, if we have a big enough buffer, I may decide to like put it towards the game. But I don't know yet. So the first one is 4. So let's pull a different. We've been using the same ones. My husband, I asked him to get me some Sharpies. He got me just a generic brand, and he was like, well, they work just as good and you keep losing your Sharpies. So fair enough. I am going to try these out. I will tell you guys, they stink really bad. So I'm not a fan of that, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, excuse me, guys. I'm going to pull another one. So reverse, I don't remember what we said for a $2. Okay. Like, I don't remember. But $2 isn't bad. So we're at $6. Let's pull another one. 5. We're pulling a bunch of yellows. So that's $11. I have 5 here, right? I can pull a 10 over. Yeah. So there's, to pull a 10 over. Not 2 10s, just one. Do I try to take one more? Let's stop right there while we're ahead. Sorry guys, excuse me, I have like a tickle in my throat. We'll stop right there while we're ahead, and if we can, we'll come back to this game. I'm trying to play cautiously to make sure that we make it through everything. I don't have a whole lot of games in here, but there is one that I want to put a little extra into if we can. So hopefully, how did this dry? Okay, it seemed to dry fairly well. Let me see if I can condense anything in here, because how many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's do this 10 and this 10 back and put a 20 in here. Okay. Okay. So we'll stick this back in there for now. If we get around to it again, great. If not, that's okay. So our next one is Springing Up Funds. So it was 11. We are going to try... I want the extra money to go towards here. How about we come back to this and kind of use this as a catch-all? Because I have about $30 left. So we're going to do this one. This is Lucky Duck from April's Fresh Start. We've been trying to do 2 in each one. Okay, so they do come with a Lucky Duck. If we pull our Lucky Duck, which is a pink duck, we will roll a D6. And then geese. If we pull a geese, that's $5. And then a regular duck is 2. Which seems to be what we're pulling lately. So there's 2s. So we are going to do $6 into this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's put these back and try again. I just want the Lucky Duck. And we got it! Yay! Okay. So this duck is 2. The goose is 5. And then this is our Lucky Duck. It's cute. I got a little pink one. We are going to roll a D6 to determine the amount for this duck. And it's a 3. Okay. So we have $10 for this round. I am so excited. I have been trying to pull the Lucky Duck this entire time, and I wanted to at least pull it one time before we finish this game. So we are putting $16 into this today. Let's see if I can kind of condense this. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang it. But we're going to take these 2 5s and this 10. Actually, we're going to take a 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put a 20 in. Kind of condense it a tiny bit. Not very much, but a little bit. Okay, so let's put off playing again. Okay, that was 16. I only have $14, guys. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put a scratcher. I just got it in. Where is it at? Okay. This is the one. This is from Becca Budget 777. If you watched my Happy Mail unboxing the other day, it's the next one to go with this drink, this Disney Princess Drinks one. So I ordered this and it came perfectly right when we finished that one. So we are going to maybe scratch just one on here since we only have $14. And that is a 2, so we'll go 1, 2. Oh my gosh, and it's a 9, guys. This saves 60. I didn't think they were going to be that spicy since there was so many of them. Okay, that's okay. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are going to stop there for this time. But I just love it. It's so cute. I had to keep with the bar theme. So this one's just a roll. Let's see, 9. We only have $5. Okay, I'm going to go back up and do this sinking, springing up sinking funds. So it's this one. It's from Steph's on a Budget. So this, you basically roll your color dot die and it lets you know which sinking fund it's going towards. I'm trying to make a decision, guys. So a little explanation. I move $60 over for this binder. So I play with $50 and I have $10 as a buffer. We already have a buffer in there because of doing so well on sticking to the $60 for Savopoly. I think I'm just going to do 15 into this because I really wanted to put extra money into this. I was hoping to get this not done in April, but get it done in like the beginning part of May. So yeah, we're going to do the whole 15. So let's do this 2, which is pink. If I color over this, will I be able to see? My sun's coming out here, guys, so sorry. Okay, I can still see. Hold on, let me see what he wants. Sorry, guys, his TV had stopped. So let's roll again. So we're at $2. So this 8 is green, which is going to Family Fun. Does anybody know how much like this will equal total? Because I kind of want to know. Maybe I could go through and add it up. But okay, let's do the 2. And it's pink. What is pink? Oh, self-care. I'm not mad about it. That's $4. So the self-care will probably go towards our self-care box challenge. So I'm not mad about that. Okay, that's a 2. So that's 12. So we need to do a 3. So we'll do this 3 right here. And that's yellow. Yellow, I think, is like the one color I don't have. It did not come. So we will do what we've been doing and just write yellow in here. That's funny. Yellow's over here. Yellow is vacation. Okay. So that is our $15 for that. I will go through and like actually color these in like these ones probably before next. I hope by next week. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that is our What the Heck Wednesday binder. I know we went over our $50, but like I said, I do have a $10 buffer for this reason. And I just really want to finish this. How much would it be? So there's 10, 20, 6, 30, 35, so $38 more. Okay, I will try to budget for this for next week. Remind me when we get into this binder that I'm supposed to put that I have. Ooh, I'll try to remember. Okay, so that is the end of that binder. Money goes quick when it's not a whole lot, especially when you're having fun playing games and you want to keep going. But I'm trying to also be responsible. So, okay, we are gonna do our Savopoly. So let me get that binder back out. Put this one, perfect. Switch this over. Get our game board. And we stopped right here on this chance. So, I put prop coins in here. It actually is the prop coins that come from Pink Plum Budgeting when you get this game. I automatically move. I had already decided before I started this game because I had watched Budgeting with a Ginger, and I saw how much money she was putting into this. I made the decision that I was not going to have that much money in here, and I would put it in the high yield savings account and then just use the prop money and go from there. Mostly because this is a big saver, and I want this money because I know it's going to take me a while, especially when I keep going to jail. I want this money to be working for me while I'm playing this game. So as I'm putting money into this, I'm also accruing interest in my ally. So I'm saving even more than what it appears like I'm saving. So I'm trying to get that mindset of, if it's in my high yield savings account, I'm accruing interest, I'm making money on my money, and that will add up and eventually help fund my emergency fund or pay off a debt, that kind of thing. So I'm really trying to focus on that. But yeah, this comes from Pink Plum Budgeting. This is the cutest and most creative game, and I've loved playing it. And if you guys ever want a good laugh, go watch Budgeting with a Ginger. Play this, because literally when I say I laugh every time she plays it, I literally die laughing. When I watched her video earlier today, she literally went to jail twice, which is like unheard of. But yeah, I use my little lucky duck as my little placeholder just because it's convenient and right here if I can find it in this little bag. And we are starting on chance. And we will just roll a 6-sided dice and go around. Like I said, I have $60 in there. I do add a buffer for this as well, but I try to stick to the $60. So we're gonna go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is is that Ventura Avenue? Ventnor Avenue. But we have landed on it before, but we are going to be adding, I liked that pink, so we're just going to keep this pink theme going. We're going to add the $7, which is the next highest. Okay, this one is smeared all over. Like that. 5, 6, 7. We will just have this right here. We're going to go through at the end and condense everything. Hey guys, I went past jail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So community chest is towards the back. So we will roll a D8. These markers are making a mess on these. My gosh. Okay. My D8. We're saving $3. Okay. So, we're at $10. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep track on the side. So we're at $3. Okay. And then we'll go back to our D6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, we wouldn't land on Park Place or Boardwalk, because why would we? So I think this money just goes in the vault. When you land on roll and save place. Yeah. Okay. So it's just, it says roll whatever one you want. We are just going to roll a D6. And we're saving 6. Perfect. So we'll put that right there. Perfect. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and oh. Well, first we went past go, and then we land on the other roll and save. So we'll just roll our D6 again, and it's a 1. So that is, that was convenient and easy. We're going to go 1, which is the Reading Railroad. We have landed on it one time, but only once. So we are going to color in another heart. And that is $5. Okay. I don't know why I was just trying to grab the duck like we were done. And 3, 1, 2, 3, Vermont And I don't know, we have landed on that, so we're gonna save $1. Okay, we're gonna roll again. We're going 1. We're not going far. We've already finished that, so we're saving another $1. So we're at $25 for 1, 2, 3, 4 States Avenue. I actually don't think we're done with all of these. Oh, I skipped it. States Avenue we are, though. Virginia is the only one we haven't. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tennessee. We don't have all these filled in yet, so we are going to fill in the last little heart, which is 2. Okay. I like that we're making good progress on all of these. We're going to go 1 more space to New York and finish with the last heart there, which is $1. Okay. And we're going to go again. We're going to go 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Stinky Railroad, as Brittany calls it. Let's see, where's our... We've landed on this one once, so we're going to land... We're going to fill in another heart for $5. Okay. All right, we roll again. 2, 1, 2. It's that dang V one again. I really got to look up and see how that's pronounced. Okay. But we are going to pay the next heart, which is 5. Okay. I'm going to condense this real quick because I'm out of 5s. And then we're going to go again. We're going to go 1, which is Waterworks. I believe that's the D8. Oh, D4 times 4. Oh, wow. Have I been doing this one right? I think this every single time. Okay, D4. And it's 3 times 4. That's $12. Okay. All right, $12. So we're at 51. So let's go again. We're getting to the expensive side of the board. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to land on Community Chest, which is, where are you? Are you right here? Community Chest. So this is a D8. We're only paying $1. We've gotten really lucky with these community chests today. Okay. So we still have, that was the wrong dice. We, 52. We're going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Park Place, guys. Okay, this is our first time landing on here. I have $8. Oh, and the highest one is 9. Okay, we're going to fill in the $8 and be exactly $60. And be good. Even though I don't want to be. But we're going to be good. Okay. So we are going to put a little heart right here on Park Place. I really need to come through and wipe the other ones off. All right, let's see. We didn't land on any of these ones. We did land here. So we have $8 now. So let's change. Do I have any 2s left? Oh, I don't. We might at the end, but we will see. So this is going to go right in here. It's $8. We're adding $1 into here. And we can't condense anything here. We're adding $3 into this one. Let's see if we can condense anything here. That's 4. Nope, we can't yet. I'm gonna have to print out more prop coins, guys. I mean, that's okay, but We're adding $12 into this one. So let's see. I might be able to condense this one a little bit. We have 20. Let's get another 20 out. 5, 7, 9, 10. So there's some 2s. Gosh, this one already has $51 in it. My goodness. It's because we're getting into the expensive places. This one I think is already condensed. Yep. This one's already as condensed as it could go. There's only $8 in there. This one we're adding $4 to. Let's see if we can condense anything in here. We have 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 40, 41. So let's take this all back and put a 20 in. Okay. We did go here, so we should be able to condense this a little bit. Let's take this 10 and 2 5s and put a 20 in. This one we shouldn't be able to, because there's only 15 in here. This one, we're adding $12 to, so we might be able to condense. Whoa, what is happening here? There we go. So we have 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 40. So we'll take this one back and add a 20. Okay. We're getting some of those 2s back. We are adding $8 into the vault. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 44. So let's get a 20. I'm actually going to leave these 4 1s in here just so we have some 2s. And free parking we still only have, or this is our catch-all. That's our catch-all. We only have $3 in there. So I should be able to, which one was it? I only had 1. Is it in here? 5. Yeah. 8, 9. What about this one? That one's already condensed. We could take these 2 1s out and put a 2 here. That one is condensed. That one's condensed. Okay, I think we're as condensed as we can go. Perfect. All right, we are done with Savopoly. I am loving this game. I love, 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 love it. I am so excited to see how much it saves us because I know it's going to be a bunch. But I'm also scared at how much it's going to save us because I'm like, really like, I'm just wondering how long it's going to take us in reality, but I'm super excited. So we are done with our games. So we are going to do our dailies. For our dailies, we do our roll for your savings goals. We bring $6 into this every single day. And whatever doesn't go into here, we roll into our minis and tinies. But this comes from Anna Banana Budgets. This we roll a color dot die for. Why is this in my way? Which determines the D-sided dice that we're going to use. And then from there, it'll tell us how much we're going to save. So we're rolling a blue, which is a D3, which I don't know where mine is. So we're going to roll a D4. And if I land on 4, I save it, which it is a 4. Let's do, I started out with a darker, I mean, it doesn't matter, but it bugs me that these 3 are different. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this money goes in the front of my sinking funds binder. This is right at the front. We do not count it. We just stick it in here and we will count it at the end of the month, which is tomorrow. which I'm super excited about. But we have almost completed a whole month of this. I already have May's printed out and I'm super excited and can't wait to start it. But because we only put 4 into there, the extra $2 gets rolled over into here. So we have $12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 going into our minis and tinies. The dashboards in here are from Keely Creations. They're freebie over on her Kofi. And the pattern is just so cute. I had to use it. I think for May, I'm kind of changing how I'm going to do this binder. I'm not going to do 6 designated envelopes. I'm going to change them around, I think, but we will see. We're going to add this $12 to the bank, and we will grab $2 extra on prop coins. The tinies that I have in here right now, man, that was stuck in there. The tinies I have in here right now are a little on the bigger side, and so it's going to take us a little while to finish them. So I haven't quite decided if I'm going to keep the signed sinking funds until these challenges are done, or just go ahead and change it for May. I haven't decided. But we are starting out on number 6. This beautiful bow is from Becca Budget 777. She has them available on her Kofi as well as, I believe, her Etsy. But they are just adorable. I had to get a couple. I have one on my tinies binder as well. But how I do this is I roll 4-sided dice. I use prop coins. And I just have it designate how many I'm going to be putting into each challenge. And I just go through the binder until I'm out of money. Which 6 got 1. We're going to come back up here to 1. And it got 2. Number 2 got 4. Number 3 got 3. Number 4 got 3. Number 5 got 3. We're back to number 6. It's got 2. All right. Number 3. But yeah, how's everybody's week going? It is halfway through the week, which is exciting. I'm so ready for the weekend. So my husband will be off work and I am not the only one at home with the kids. I think I drive him nuts now because the second he gets home, I want to talk his ear off because I need that like adult interaction because I've been with little kids and doing baby talk all day. But I appreciate him still going to work while I stay home to make sure our littles are okay. And he appreciates that it's me because he would not be able to do it. He needs to be up and going to work, and he's not a stay-at-home kind of person. I think when we had maternity leave together, or he had paternity leave, but he was not having a blast. He was excited to go back to work. Number 4 wanted 4. I only have 3, so we will start here tomorrow. And we will go up to number 1 and see what kind of damage we did. So number 1 got 150. So number 1, these challenges are from, I'm not sure. I think it's maybe the Jen from the Cash Saving Canadian, but I'm not sure. So if anybody recognizes these, please let me know. But they're going to be $15 if they save us. We're going to do a purple. So we are doing 50 cents. And then $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We are almost done with the second one. We only need 25 more cents. But do your best. That's all we can ask for. And we're going to set those off to the side. Number 2 got quite a bit. I don't know how some got turned upside down. But it got $1, $2.75. These ones are from Pink Plum Budgeting. It is a set on her Kofi of these cute little, what are they, rams? But they have the colorful hair. This is a big saver, and I'm still wondering why the heck I did this to myself. This is $24 when these are all done, guys. But we are doing 75 cents on this first one. So we finished the first one. So we have $2 to go towards the next one, which 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $2. Okay, that was a good dent on this second one. We still need $2 on it. Okay, number 3 got $1, $2.25. This set is from Sassy Ginger Budgets. It's her little sassy girls with their coffee and their books, and they're just so cute. But let's see. So this one is 25 cents for this one, and then $1. Okay, and then 25 cents to finish out this card. So we have 75 cents for the next one. Let's do this color. So 1, 2, and 3. So we only need $1.75 left. I think this is the last one. Yep, $1.75 left on this one. This one will save us $15 when it's done. I don't know why I put this many big dollar amount tinies in here all at once, but it's okay. There's $2.25 for number 4. This one is from the Penny Pioneer. It's her little farm animals one. This one's so cute. This will save us $11. So we need 75 cents left on this one. So 1, 2, 3. So we have $1.50 to go on the horse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we are almost done with the horse. I am making a mess of those prop coins. And then we just have the little duck left. So we are so close, guys. All right, and number 5 is $1.50. These ones are from the Cash Stuffing Canadian. Jen over there, she did little Simpson ones. My husband loves the Simpsons, so I was like, oh, these are cute. I'll do these. So maybe these ones will go to something for him. But we have $1.50 to go into this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we are almost done with this first one. We only have one more heart down here. This set will save us $20, guys. Yet again, why am I don't know why I'm putting these huge ones in here, but it's okay. It just means that we're saving more. So $1.75. So this is a huge one as well. This one will save us $18. These ones are from Superior Budgets. These little kitties and the little flowers. But we've finished 2 cards already. So we are on this one. So we are actually going to finish this card because we have $1.75 and it needs $1.75. So we are halfway done with this one. So we only have 3 more, which is $9. We have $9 left to save on this one, but it's sad when you think about it that way. Okay, let's put our prop coins away. These $2, we didn't finish any today, but that's okay. We probably won't finish any for a while, but with us doing this every single day, we will surely eventually get something. All right, so let's put these prop coins away. I will show you my sinking funds finder that if we would have finished one, what is going on here? There we go. So this is hardly closing anymore because it has so much money in it. I might have to condense some of those down just so that we have space. But this is our sinking funds binder. This is where our roll for savings goal goes. But we assigned a sinking fund that we were wanting to focus on for April on each of the binders in our last ones. And the first one was emergency fund. We're trying to build that up. Number 2 is medical. Number 3 is vacation. Number 4 is birthdays. Number 5 is Christmas. And number 6 is my nursing license. I have paid for my nursing license, but this is just to reimburse myself and to start saving for the next time I have to renew it, which is in 2 years. And then back here is just all the finished minis and tinies that we've done for April. And I'm super excited to see how much each of these sinking funds gets. But yeah, that is all, guys. I'm super excited and happy with the way that this video went. Hold on, I want to get my new kofi stuff. 1 second. Okay, well, these were the only 2 that I could find really quick. So I made a welcome to the chaos for everybody as a freebie who watches my channel and has supported me. You guys know that, 1, I run on caffeine a lot, and chaos of having 2 kids here while I'm trying to film and trying to get everything done. So that is that. This is a freebie over on my Ko-fi. I will link it below. And then I did make a little one for Cinco de Mayo, which it's coming up. So this one is also a freebie over there. Because I use everything for minis and tinies, I tried to make it as even numbered as possible. So if other people wanted the same things, these will do the same thing. I did the tinies together, I believe, equal $5, $5, and I believe this one's $6. But I tried to make everything even like that, even on here. I tried to make it in increments of 4. That way, anybody who was using it for that kind of stuff had an even number. But these are just 2 of them. There are 2 Mother's Day ones that I posted on there for free as well. So go ahead and go grab those if you guys would like them. I'm going to be trying to come out with more. And I also am doing ones for every watch hour increment. So like 50, 100, 150, 200, that kind of thing. We are almost to 50 hours, and I'm hoping we'll get there by the end of the week. That way I can post those ones as well. I did snap a little preview of them on my community post. But I'm also probably going to do ones for my subscribers. Once I hit like 100 subscribers and stuff like that. So if you guys would like these freebies, please feel free to go over and grab them. But other than that, I am done for the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Thursday dailies and tinies. And I may decide to do a little something with this $40 scratcher money for tomorrow, since tomorrow's kind of like a filler day. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Bye.